Well, good morning, stroke survivors. Welcome to Stroke of Genius Show. I'm your host, Aaron Avila. I'm also CEO and founder of Stroke TV Media. I'm not sure why I'm really bummed because my guest, Sean White, I hope he's okay. He's not showing up. He responded to me about 25 minutes ago and then stopped his talking. So I don't know what's happening with them. And being a stroke survivor, I'm concerned that, something happens. So, well, no, let you know. But I really want to touch on the main thing I want to talk about. Scott's not here because I want to celebrate Scott's victory almost 6 years after stroke. He was told by doctors, I want you to listen to this because this is what I want to talk about community. He was told by doctors he would never drive again. Guess what? Hey, Jan, do you want to come online real quick? I'll send you the link if you want to come on. Anybody want to come? We can do it. But anyway, um, Scott was told by doctors he would not drive again. But guess what? He drove again. He is so excited. I really want to meet him. I hope he's okay. I really am concerned about him. But I think I want to kind of take that note where the doctors told him he wasn't going to drive again. But now he has. Hey, Jan Burl is gonna come on. See if I can. Let me see what I send you in chat. I'll send it to you on Facebook chat, Jan. Let's see if I can do. I'm gonna bring in Jan Burl from just impromptu. I mean, her and I did not plan this, but Scott's gonna show up, so let's talk to Jan for a minute because I want to talk about a topic I think she'll have something to say about, and that's letting that doctor tell you what you can and can't do. And, it's a lot. It's not true. The doctor does not define your destiny. The doctors, let me say it again, if the doctor told you something, you can't do this. You won't be able to do this. I was not supposed to be here. The doctor said that surely I would die. The doctors also said I'd be a drooling, babbling mess. Be bedbound all my rest of my life. Well, I'm here. Jose Cajil. So I guess my point is don't let the doctors define you. Don't let the doctors put you in a box. They're not right. They do everything else right. I, I love doctors and nurses, don't get me wrong. But there are times that they tell you things and try to tell you won't be able to do this, you won't be able to do that. But not reality. That's not true. Put in chat if you've been told by a doctor, put in the comments if you've been told by a doctor that you wouldn't be able to do something you're doing today. I can go through a list. I'll start with life for me. I was told I was gonna die. In fact, I wheezed in a room when I had my brain aneurysm. I was wheezed into a room, and the doctors told my family come say goodbye because I was gonna die. I'm probably one of the few people that have been to a funeral. So the doctor said I was gonna die. Let's start there. The doctor said I was gonna die. I didn't die. Obviously, I'm still here. So they're wrong there. The doctors told my wife I'd be a drooling, babbling mess. I would not be able to function in life anymore. Guess what? I am here. You're here. So, like I said, put in chat what you were told by the doctor you cannot do. Would not be able to do, but you're doing now. So, okay. So don't worry about Jan. I'll just talk about the subject. But so Jan, I think Jan, do you drive, Jan? Jan Brittle is out there, and I think she was told she would not drive, but she's driving now. So, like I said, put in comments what you were told you would not be able to do by doctors that you're doing now. My point is, they try to estimate a guess or whatever, tell you won't be able to do something. But now reality strokes of power. If you can, you need to take your own initiative. You are responsible for rebuilding your life after stroke. Not kidding me to say the word recovery. I'm lining at the end of the word recovery, but in the word rebuilding. Rebuilding signifies action. And if you take action, if you decide you're going to do something, you'll be able to do it. May take a while, may take some hard work, but you'll be able to do it. The bottom line is, I didn't want to let you or doctors or anybody limit your abilities. I was told I would not be able to hockey again. I host 2 shows a week right now. I just don't like hearing people. Doctor says, "Okay, won't be able to walk." So guess what? So many strict believe that the doctors tell them what they can and cannot do. Jeremy, Jamie from the United Kingdom. Jamie, do you walk now? Or were you told you wouldn't be able to walk and you're walking now? Because that would encourage me. I still, I still wouldn't be able to walk in, but I'm going to keep trying until the day I walk. Oh, here, take a look at this. Jan Burrow was told she would never look at that. I was told she was going to be a wheelchair man the rest of her life. She's now taught about you walking, or full walking. She's walking. In fact, she's an amazing cook and baker. She loves baking bread and stuff. I know what dough looks like. Okay, I was a foodie before Mr. That's one awesome lump of dough she got in front of her. Sometime go to check out John Burrow's uh, profile and look at that thing of dough she's making. Pretty amazing. Hey, Sybil, welcome you. Sybil, great to have you out there. It's so nice to see new people out there. Thank you, Sybil, for being here. Hey, at least you're driving. The anxiety will go away eventually, I'm sure. But Sybil, I want to thank you for being here. Really, it means a lot to me. Stroke TV media really wouldn't be here without you. We could not do what we do without you. I mean, we are a community. I am one of you. Oh, so I want you to know that you're not alone. We've got some new people in the audience, and I really, really appreciate it. Really do. I cannot tell you. In fact, if you people can do me a big favor, since this is kind of an impromptu show, but if you could invite guests to invite a friend that can be an audience member. That'd be great. Yeah, you're welcome, Sybil. Sybil something. Wait, hey, Sybil, where are you coming to us from? Where you watching from? Chris, where you from, Sybil? Are you United States or what? Don't know. All right. Um, okay. All right. So anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about community. And what they talk to you about doctors, family members, friends, all saying you won't be able to do something. I'm telling you that you are the one that decides what you will or will not be able to do something. I believe I'm gonna walk someday. It's been 13 years. I probably should have gave up, but you know what I'm always telling you? You can never fail if you can't, if you don't stop trying. You can never fail if you don't stop trying. So even though I've been told by many other people I would not be able to walk again, guess what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to walk again. Not only do I believe I'm going to walk again, I believe I'm going to ride the horse someday. Now, yeah, that's people think I'm trying to be a cowboy wearing this cowboy hat, but I'm really not. I really have a dream of riding a horse someday. So that's why I wear a cowboy hat. Oh, we got San Diego in the house. Here's shout out San Diego. You Sybil, thank you again. Military. Sybil, did you have did your stroke or are you tuning in just to see what we're all about? But don't. But you know, so many times stroke survivors let people or even their own brain, their own mind, tell them they won't be able to do something. But now reality, in all reality, you are the one who defines your destiny. The best way to predict the future of your stroke survivor life, create it. It is, it is the best. Great. It is, the solid deficit is still there. Not bad, but anyway, the best way for you to predict your future stroke survivor is to create it. So many times we curl up and we think stroke is the end. Stroke is not the end. Stroke can be a new beginning, like it's been for me. Stroke has been a new beginning for me. And I'm gonna get tell you one more time, I'm not into the word recovery. Now, I do believe that you recover from stroke, stroke, like you got a cold or flu or something. I believe that the word rebuilding your life after stroke is more accurate because it just doesn't happen. You don't just all of a sudden wake up not stroke survivor one day. You've got to rebuild your life. You've got to take action. You've got to do something. You've got to do your therapy. That is the only way that you're gonna get yes, Sybil, thank you. Sybil agrees. A new beginning. So true. I mean, for me, and I'm that is why I really am a firm believer and leader telling you it is rebuilding your life after stroke. It's what we are all doing. So many times Will a stroke define us? I know many stroke survivors that have a stroke, calibrated ball, basically, reclusive, they turn recluse. They seclude themselves living and they wait to die. That is a life. And they call a stroke survivor. But I don't believe that you're meant to just survive. You are meant to thrive. Maybe you don't believe you're meant to thrive. I'm going to tell you are. I know because I'm one of them. I was told I would not. I'd be a stroke survivor. No, I chose to become a stroke survivor. How did I choose to become a stroke survivor? Remember what I just told you. You are the best way to predict the future is to create it. And it's really true. You are the maker of your destiny. Do not believe anybody. Don't even believe it. Sometimes your own mind wants to give up. Don't do it. Have hope. Have faith. Believe that you are here. I'm telling you, I know for a fact. I know for a fact. Let's try a feature. I want to say what I said. We're going to say. I know for a fact that you are not just, you can have life after stroke. I've done it. If I could do it, I had a brain aneurysm, had a stroke, in a wheelchair, half affected. I'm loving life. I am. I used to have an idea, but if it was that idea, if I didn't have one more out of life after stroke, I give up. But I don't. I wear my cowbell. I dream my dream of riding a horse. I dream my dream of owning a ranch. I dream my dream of walking. I dream my dream of driving one day. And I want you, right? I want to encourage each and every one of you that's watching this video. Dream. Stroke survivor dream again. Visualize. You visualize what you want your life to be like. Because there's a wise spiritual man that told me, named Roland Tangoga, who told me if you could see in your mind, if you could see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. So what I'm saying is that you are the creator of your destiny. You're the creator of your future. You're the creator of your future life. So those negative thoughts, when they come into your mind, counteract them positive thoughts. When they say your mind or says you're not going to be able to do anything, you're not going to be able to mount anything, say, no, I got it, destiny. I'm going to do something great. I think that is a key. It's mindset. It's the way you think. And you guys have heard me quote Dwayne Dyer all the time. And I'm going to quote him again. And Dwayne Dyer says, change the way you look at things, and things you look at will change. I'm going to try to say it slow, make sure you understand it. Change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. I am telling you that if you look at stroke differently, don't look at like it's the end of your life. Don't look at like your life is over. Change the way you look at your stroke and watch what happens. The only reason I'm hosting a show right now, the only reason I'm a leader is that um, I chose. I didn't listen. I chose what did. I mess. Let's see what happened with Scott. Now I don't know. He called it down somehow. Was shut down. It's over. So today, I want you to look at your stroke today as a new beginning. I want you, like Sybil and I both love, call your stroke a new beginning because for me, my life has been a new beginning. I've never live streamed before. I've never been on Facebook before. I became a stroke survivor, but stroke gave me a new beginning. And it really can. How many of us hear stroke is the end? I was suicidal in the beginning. I thought it was. I thought my stroke was the end. I didn't know it was God's way of giving me a new beginning. My life reset. That day I died, who it was as a man before I died. I had my brain injury stroke and near death experience. I died that day. I did. But I rose this way. Yeah, I may be physically maimed, but man, fulfills. I love serving you, stroke survivor. I love you. I feel my purpose in this life is to help you. If you ever want to talk, you ever want to chat, message me on Facebook. Let me know. I'm always there. If you want to come on the show, please come to your story, and I'll be more than happy to bring you on a show and host a show with you. And you can come tell your story, stroke survivor story. So one of the most apparent things that I think about being on my Circle of Genius show is you telling your story. I mean, believe it or not, the lives you impact. You see, you have a purpose. You don't believe that life stroke, your life is not over. You actually have a purpose, and I believe God will show you that purpose. Ask Him. Just ask the universe. You call it God, universe, whatever. But just ask, what is my purpose in this life? There is a reason you're still here. Let me say that again. There is a reason you're still here. Yes, Sybil says purpose. I think it's really important that you as stroke survivor find that purpose in life. I mean, really, stroke is not the end. Stroke is your new beginning. It can be. Just according to Wayne Dyer, change the way you look at things and things that look at will change by changing your mind, the way you think. You affect the physical world. Things begin to happen in your life around you. That's why Dwayne Dyer says, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at will change. Because as you change your mindset, as you change the frequency and energy of mind, you will attract the new things in your life. It's the way the universe works. It's the way God has made it. So your mind, the way you think, directly affects your stroke outcome and how it impacts your life. So why time goes by so quick. So I wanted to some housekeeping things. I need each and every one of you to watch this video. Go to search out Stroke TV Media on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel and click the little bell notification to get notified anytime I go live. So go please today, go to Stroke TV Media on YouTube. Subscribe, click the little bell icon. Because there's one thing I know I have experienced myself. We are strong together. We are together, we are strong. If we can join together on a global basis, there's over 80 million stroke survivors in this world today. Can you imagine if we got 1/10 of them come to the show, telling our story? We got 8,000 people watching the show. That'd be awesome. Because what I need to realize together, and I'm using the word together, we are strong. This movement, the Stroke TV movement, is not about me. It's about us. God just gave me a gift of being out and helping lead us. But now, I can't do this without you. You are part of this community. So I'm just saying, let's stick together and come tell your story. Share what you go through. Thank you, Sybil. You know, I don't know. I'm so emotional now. Thank you, Sybil. I mean, touches my heart. Made me almost cry, get choked up, because we cannot do this. We are stronger together. Meaning, as you support me, I support you, and the whole tribe gets together, and we support each other. But I want to encourage you today, change the way you look at stroke. And I promise you, your life will change. The things around you will change. It's happened to me. I can't, to sit there and say it's not true, it's true. Just change your mindset. Change the way you look at. Don't listen to stroke being negative in your mind. Stroke is a liar. Your life is not over. It's a new beginning. And today is a new beginning. Embrace it. Love it. Go outside today. Listen to birds sing. Whatever. Just be grateful. Know that you are the maker of your destiny. You are the one that chooses how to live. I've been quoting this inspiration a couple times already today. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Is that so true? You create your own future. You create your own destiny. Well, guys, believe it or not, it's been 30 minutes and we've already done. Again, I thank each and every one of you for watching this video, for watching the replay. I appreciate you for watching it live. Thank you so much. But I want to encourage you, keep it on, and embrace the new beginning you've been given. Everybody, have a great day. Let me know if you want to come on the show, message me on Facebook. All right, bye, everybody.